On July 20th, 1969, the world held its breath. Millions of people around the globe were glued to their television sets, watching history unfold before their eyes. Neil Armstrong, an American astronaut, took his first steps on the moon. His words, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind," echoed through the ages. This monumental achievement was the culmination of the Apollo program, a series of missions that pushed the boundaries of human ingenuity and perseverance. It ignited the dreams of countless individuals, including a young Elon Musk, who would go on to become one of the most influential figures in space exploration. Musk, born in 1971, grew up in the wake of this triumph. The Apollo missions were a beacon of inspiration for him. The Apollo missions fueled his fascination with space. They were a testament to what humanity could achieve when united by a common goal. They planted the seeds for his future ambitions, inspiring him to dream of a world where space travel was accessible to all. He envisioned a future where humanity would become a multiplanetary species, exploring and colonizing new worlds. The Apollo program, however, abruptly ended in 1972 with Apollo 17, leaving many with a sense of unfinished business. This left many questions unanswered. What more could we have discovered if the missions had continued? What secrets lie hidden on the lunar surface? The moon still holds many mysteries waiting to be uncovered. Why did NASA abandon its lunar ambitions? These questions have lingered for decades, sparking curiosity and debate. These are questions that have lingered for decades. The legacy of Apollo continues to inspire and challenge us. Today, Elon Musk and his company SpaceX are poised to pick up where Apollo left off. They are driven by the same spirit of exploration and discovery. They aim to unravel the mysteries of the moon and push the boundaries of human exploration, taking us further than ever before. The next chapter in lunar exploration promises to be just as captivating as the first, with new technologies and ambitions leading the way. The Apollo program was a testament to human ingenuity and ambition. It showcased our ability to reach beyond our planet. So, why did NASA stop at Apollo 17? The official reasons often cite budgetary constraints and shifting political priorities. The Vietnam War was consuming vast resources. Public and political interest in lunar exploration waned after the initial excitement. Funding for NASA was significantly reduced. This made continuing the Apollo program unsustainable. However, some argue that these explanations don't tell the whole story. Rumors persist of unexplained events during the Apollo missions. Some speculate that NASA encountered something on the moon that led to the program's abrupt end. Whether these rumors hold any weight or not, the question remains. What might have been discovered if the Apollo program had continued? Did NASA possess knowledge or face challenges that remain hidden to this day? The Apollo program was a technological marvel. It relied on cutting-edge computers, propulsion systems, and materials science. However, much of the knowledge and technology developed during that era seemed to have been lost or forgotten. Blueprints, technical specifications, and even the expertise to recreate some Apollo-era technology are missing. This makes it challenging for NASA to replicate its past successes. It raises questions about how such crucial information could simply disappear. In contrast, SpaceX, under Musk's leadership, has taken a different approach. They prioritize innovation and vertical integration. SpaceX designs, builds, and tests its rockets and spacecraft in-house. This allows SpaceX to rapidly iterate and improve its technology. It also fosters a deep understanding of every aspect of their spacecraft. This approach has enabled SpaceX to achieve significant advancements in rocket reusability and lower the cost of spaceflight. The Van Allen belts. A real danger or a convenient excuse? One of the significant challenges of space travel is navigating through the Van Allen radiation belts. These belts are two regions of intense radiation that surround Earth, forming a protective layer. They are held in place by Earth's magnetic field, which traps charged particles. Some argue that the Van Allen belts pose a significant risk to astronauts, potentially exposing them to harmful radiation. They claim that the technology to safely transport humans through these belts didn't exist during the Apollo era, raising questions about the missions. This casts doubt on the authenticity of the moon landings, fueling numerous conspiracy theories. However, scientists have debunked these claims with substantial evidence and research. The Apollo spacecraft were equipped with advanced shielding to protect astronauts from the radiation. Additionally, the missions were meticulously timed to minimize exposure to the belts, ensuring astronaut safety. The astronauts' radiation doses were carefully monitored throughout the missions, to ensure they remained within safe limits. While the Van Allen belts are a real concern for space travel, they were not an insurmountable obstacle for the Apollo missions, which were a resounding success. Modern spacecraft are even better equipped to handle the challenges of radiation exposure thanks to advancements in technology and engineering. Whispers from the void. What did Apollo astronauts really see? Over the years, there have been cryptic statements from some Apollo astronauts. These statements hint at the possibility that they encountered something unexplained during their lunar missions. Some astronauts have spoken of seeing unusual lights or objects on the moon. Others have described feeling a sense of being watched or followed. These accounts, while intriguing, are often dismissed as misinterpretations or hallucinations. The harsh conditions of space can play tricks on the mind. However, these stories continue to fuel speculation. They raise the question, is there more to the moon landings than meets the eye? Did the astronauts witness something that they were forbidden to speak about publicly? Shadows in the lunar landscape, anomalies and unexplained phenomena. Photographs and videos from the Apollo missions have been scrutinized for decades. Some believe they have identified anomalies and structures that suggest the presence of extraterrestrial activity on the moon. These alleged anomalies include unusual formations. Some point to geometric shapes that appear to be too precise to be natural. Others highlight the presence of what look like artificial structures, such as towers or bridges. Most scientists and experts dismiss these claims. They argue that these so-called anomalies are simply tricks of light, pareidolia, the tendency to perceive meaningful patterns in random data, or misinterpretations of natural geological formations. However, without further exploration and analysis, it's difficult to definitively rule out any possibility. SpaceX, picking up the baton of lunar exploration. Elon Musk and SpaceX are determined to return humans to the moon. Their vision is not just about revisiting the lunar surface but about establishing a sustainable human presence there. They are developing the Starship, a fully reusable spacecraft designed for interplanetary travel. This ambitious project aims to revolutionize space travel by making it more cost-effective and efficient. Starship represents a significant leap forward in spaceflight technology. Its capabilities could open up new possibilities for exploration and scientific discovery. It has the potential to make lunar missions more frequent and affordable, paving the way for a new era of space exploration. Musk's ultimate goal is to establish a permanent human presence on Mars. He envisions a future where humanity is a multi-planetary species. He sees the moon as a crucial stepping stone towards achieving this ambitious objective. The lunar missions will serve as a testing ground for the technologies needed for Mars colonization. SpaceX's lunar ambitions go beyond simply planting a flag. They aim to create a sustainable outpost that can support long-term human habitation. They plan to build a lunar base, conduct scientific research, and explore the possibility of utilizing lunar resources. This could include mining for water and other materials that could support life and fuel future missions. Their endeavors could potentially answer some of the long-standing questions surrounding the moon. The data collected could provide new insights into the moon's history and its potential for supporting human life. Will SpaceX uncover evidence of past extraterrestrial activity? The mysteries of the moon have always fascinated scientists and the public alike. Will they encounter challenges or make discoveries that NASA chose to keep hidden? The journey to the moon is fraught with unknowns, and each mission brings new surprises. The answers to these questions remain shrouded in mystery. The moon holds many secrets, and it will take time and effort to uncover them. However, one thing is certain. Elon Musk's quest to unveil the moon's secrets is sure to captivate the world. His vision and determination could change the course of human history.